Hey guys, Iceevibes here. Thank you so much for joining me for a general reading for our fire signs. This is going to be for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I just wanted to check in for a general energy reading after the full moon we just had. So please remember this is general. It may not resonate with everyone, but I sure do hope that it does with you. I'm just going to be channeling messages from the divine today with a few tarot cards for past, present, future energy. And then I'm going to be tying it in with some soulmate oracle energy, some moonology messages for the moon phases, and then also some chakra wisdom and other oracle energy cards. So let's go ahead and get started and shuffle the deck. I'm just charging it here with some selenite. Selenite is a crystal specifically to channel divine messages. It helps with clarity, it helps with just bringing in energy, attraction, and also just cleansing the energy of my deck. So let's get started with fire signs again: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have for our fire signs today? Universe, thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and see the energy here. So you have King of Pentacles energy in your past, and you also have the Four of Swords. So I do see a rough past here. King of Pentacles energy meaning something to do with a parental figure, a father figure, maybe even possibly an ex relationship in your life. But King of Pentacles energy is also stepping into your throne of what you know you deserve and what you desire. And then with the Four of Swords here, you're almost in a stagnancy or a place of feeling stuck, watching everything else around you continue to move or continue to be chaotic. You're kind of just in your own space, just kind of taking a pause and just saying, what's best for me? Where do I go? What did I do wrong in the past? What am I going to do better in the future? Kind of like the intuition messages that you've been seeking, but not really getting to them where you're at. So you're kind of just like, whoa, I need them at this time. And I feel that, let me clarify this, but I do feel like maybe you had lost something in the past with a lover that you may not have closure from. And the universe is kind of seeking out that you need to gain closure within yourself in order to feel that unstuck feeling released. So I want to confirm this. Yeah, kind of in stagnancy here with also the Seven of Pentacles. So you have Swords, air, and also earth energy with Pentacles energy, or coins. Seven of Coins is everything coming together for you once you figure out what past forgiveness you kind of need to give to yourself or to others. So whether someone else hurt you, or you didn't have a great relationship with your parents, or you didn't have great relationships in the past with lovers or teachers or friends, it's up to you with this Seven of Pentacles energy to kind of figure out what needs to be done for yourself in order to regain the tree that you're building here, or the life, or the foundation that you're reestablishing for yourself. With also that King of Pentacles energy coming through with the Seven of Pentacles energy, I do see that the answers you're looking for are not going to come quickly unless you do the work that needs to be done. And you know, sometimes for us as human beings, it's easier to just be like, whoa, I need to stop, I need to pause, I can't do that right now, I can't proceed or think or contemplate or face what I need to. And that's what that Four of Swords energy here, right here. Just kind of laying down your guards, again, is what's needed to move forward. So I kind of want to confirm that with some soulmate oracle energy of like, what do the fire signs need to know about their past? What is the questions that they're asking? I would say the answer is no right now. That's just what's coming through with the divine. Just the messages, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And please do feel free to message me with any direct questions on this. What do we have for the fire signs? That always happens. Let me grab it. I accidentally dropped it on the floor. This always, always, always happens. Yeah, these messages are always on point. So for fire signs, I saw something earlier, and this card confirms it, or like what the message I was kind of saying with the, you know, tarot energy I'm receiving. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So I do see that you lost something in your past, whether it was your own fault or external problems or just timing or whatever it may have been, but just know that you did have a soulmate connection that just needed to serve you as a learning lesson in life and not as a life soulmate. So we have many soulmates in our life, fire signs. So the reason you're also feeling stuck is because you think like, it's the only one, it's the only thing, you know, it's the only thing for me, the only one for me. But no, you have multiple things in store for you, and that's what you're kind of reestablishing here with your foundation, kind of rebuilding yourself. And that's that King of Pentacles energy kind of shining through before you went through this loss. Like you're sitting on a throne here before this person came into your life. You're still there after they leave your life. You're still at that same level. You still have the same, you know, powerful energy that people are drawn to as you're on your throne with the King of Pentacles energy. So just another confirmation here that whatever past hurt you went through, it does not define who you are. It does not define where you're at. And that if you're feeling like you need a pause, you're good. But also don't pause in the wrong ways to get to where you need to go. You know, take the right pause and the right timing and direction of what needs to be done. So the hottest love has the coldest end. So I do see, you know, that relationship that you went through being very spiritually in tune for you. The reason I say this is because it may not have been your true love, your true soulmate. It may have just been the only soul that you truly felt love with. This doesn't mean that this is correct love for us. This doesn't mean that this is true connection or correct connection or the one for us that we're ultimately seeking. Okay? But you did also get a message saying never give up on something you really want. But I don't think you realize that what you want is the truer or the correct connection that you're seeking, not the one that you know of, not the one that didn't serve you, not the one in your past. Okay, fire signs. So just know that the message is no. The message is that you do know that you want something more in life, but just don't give up on what that truly is. Not what you think you want, but actually what you actually want, what you're actually truly craving for, that deeper love, deeper connection, or just that deeper healing that you're trying to overcome from your past. So I want to pull some chakra wisdom messages for you, just like the key words that we need to focus on here for the water signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So what chakra wisdom do we have for fire signs? What chakra wisdom do we have for fire signs? And what do we need to discover? So we have gratitude and impasse. So gratitude is being thankful for what you have before you can gain more. So I do see you kind of, if you are like paused or stuck or just in a state of like, what is kind of going on right now? Stop and be thankful for everything that you have. Be thankful for the lessons. Be thankful for the losses in your life. Be thankful for everything that is coming in, going out, serving you, whatever you're going through. Don't just pass it by. You know what I mean? Embrace whatever it is. Don't just let it slip you by. Don't just be so caught up in what in the future you want that you can't enjoy and be present in the moment. And there's more messages here. And that's destiny as well. Kind of like, I think the message I was kind of saying, like, focus on the things that are destined in your life, like the miracles that happen, that are not miracles, they're synchronicities, or the life and energy that you feel from people's energy or chakras. And I see here, I'm just shining through some messages here, the card of joy, the card of forgiveness, and the card of facade. So until you gain the gratitude for what you've been through in order to fulfill your destiny and gain that joy and forgiveness that you're seeking, you got to get out of this facade, this fake front that you're putting up with that Four of Swords energy, just kind of just not really knowing what to be stuck on. So don't be stuck in the facade, don't be stuck in the fakeness of the world or the fake system that you're in. Focus on forgiveness and gratitude and what your destiny is here on this earth. Do we have any more chakra wisdom messages for the fire signs? Yeah, complacency. Do not feel stuck in what you think you want or what you think you know. Release and have faith. So some excellent messages from chakra wisdom. Remember to just release the facade in order to gain forgiveness and have faith and gratitude in your everyday actions, or else complacency will shine through, which means you'll ultimately be in that cycle of feeling stuck, not knowing what to really pause and take into consideration when we're feeling stuck. So that's the messages right now for the divine. I hope they resonate. If they don't, leave them. If they do, message me. Let's, do a personal reading. Mainly because this is general for all 3 fire signs. So if you do want to know more detail of what this message is for you, it's important to dive into it with some more specific questions, not so general. So I just want to pull some moonology, moon phases messages for you, and tying in the energy of what's kind of going on right now. So what do we have for fire signs moonology? What moon phase messages do we have for the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo? I can't shuffle today. Because this energy is so powerful. Okay, so we have a few messages here. So a new romantic cycle begins. You are good enough, and step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, if you're just so caught up on this loss and this heartbreak and you're not knowing why you can't move on, it's really coming in very fast for you. So you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to gain that clarity again of like, I am good enough. Like I said, you were on that throne before anything. You're still there after. You're still at your same power, and you still have everything within you to gain what you need in this lifetime. So you are good enough, and once you find that, a new romantic cycle begins. Loving yourself again in order to love others, in order to gain that love that you're seeking. Nothing will come of this situation of being stuck. And also, you and your loved ones are safe. So just know that if there was a loss for loved ones, like I said, it didn't have to be a relationship loss, but you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, and I do see that from the divine messages here. Nothing is yet set in stone, so there's always room for change and not feeling like you're stuck. Believe in the impossible, and a fiery climax approaches. So once you really gain your clarity within self, everything will kind of tie in together. Gain that place of just resonating from love and knowing that every single being on this universe is you. Every animal you cross, every person you cross, every living creature on this earth has energy, because energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It's all an ongoing thing, and we're all connected by energy. So just remember that when seeking belief, believing in what is no longer in sight, but believing in what we know is possible or not possible. So I want to tie it in with some general oracle messages, just to kind of complete everything for you. If you have specific questions, general questions, if this is resonating, I want to just get a few more messages from the universe for our water signs here. What other messages do we have for our water signs? Our water signs. sensitive water signs. What other messages do we have for our fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I can't even talk today. It's been a long Friday. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So, like I said, something external happened to you and it's given you this place of just complete, like, losing yourself from within. So just know your outer experiences are a reflection of your internal condition. So everything that you internalize condition in its condition is going to affect your outer experience. Joy is the ultimate creator, so kind of just reminding yourself, like, you can create your own condition of joy inside to bring better joyful outer experiences. Hope is the conduit for miracles. And this is a message from the universe saying, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear, expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. So again, this is just a message from the universe to just release the need to control anything and just really trust and believe in the universe for seeing beyond the limits of fear. Letting go of what no longer serves you is the ultimate fear. We fear change. We fear things that we are unaware of. So once we ultimately gather this from the universe and expand our perceptions, we can ultimately see what is of the highest good. And that's what we need, fire signs. So I really hope this resonated with you, and please let me know if you have any general questions or specific questions. I'd love to dive deeper into this reading and these messages today. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more energy updates. And I really hope this resonated. If it doesn't, no biggie. If it did, let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay icy, my friends.